Name is Onan Edwards and welcome to today's video. In this lesson, we will explore a very important part of education as it follows the importance of art assessment and the different types of art assessment used in art classroom. Assessment in art is not just about grading a final picture. It's about understanding creativity, monitoring process and progress, and supporting students as they grow artistically. Let's begin. One of the principal aspects of good art education is the assessment, for it serves to measure success at the same time. It is a tool to direct the growth of student artistry. Since the visual art are largely based on creativeness, expression, and the development of teaching skills, assessment provides a much needed support for the teachers to assist the learners in a meaningful and targeted manner. An overall examination of the role of assessment in art education indicates that it also be extended to improving the student development and creating a group of reflective, confident, and skillful young artists. What is art assessment? Art assessment is a process of evaluating student skills, creativity, understanding, and effort in visual arts. Unlike unlike subject that focus on correct answers, art assessment looks look at process as well as the final product. It asks questions like how did students use the element of art? Did they apply techniques effectively? Are they improving on over time? Are they expressing ideas clearly? Assessments help teachers understand each learner's artistic journey. What is art? Why is art assessment important? So why do we assess art? Here are the key reasons. One, to track process. Assessment shows how students have grown from their first sketch to their refined artwork. Number two, to guide teaching. When teachers see what students understand and what they struggle with, they can adjust lessons to meet their needs. Number three, to encourage reflection. Students learn to think about their own work, identifying strengths, and set goals for improvement. To create to support creativity. Good assessment values uniqueness, effort, experimentations, and personal style. Number five, to provide meaningful feedback. Constructive comments help students improve their skills and confidence. Number six, to communicate achievements. Assessment help teachers to support grades and share student accomplishment with parents or school administrators. Art assessment is not about limiting creativity, it's about nurturing it. Types of art assessment. To fully understand student abilities, our teachers use a variety of assessment types. Let's look at the main ones. Number one, formative assessment. Formative assessment happens during the learning process. It guides students while they are still working. For example, check-ins with the teacher, work in progress critiques, quick sketches, class discussions, observing technique as student work. This type of assessment is ongoing and helps students improve before the final piece is complete. Number two, summative assessment. Summative assessment happens at the end of a project or unit. It measures what the students have learned. For example, complete final artwork, end of term exams, final presentations, portfolios submitted for grading. This gives a clear picture of overall achievement. Number three, diagnostic assessment. This assessment is used before teaching begins. Its purpose is to find out what the students already know. For example, a simple drawing task, brainstorming ideas, a short questionnaire, a conversation about prior experiences. This helps the teachers plan lessons at the right level. Authentic assessment measure how students use their art skills in real world situations. For example, designing posters for school events, creating logos for digital art, marking community morals, producing artwork in a real audience of mind. This type makes art learning meaningful and practical. Number 5, portfolio assessment. A portfolio is a collection of student artwork over time. It shows progress, strengths, creativity, and growth. Portfolios may include sketches, final pieces, reflections, artist statements, note on the creative process. Portfolios help teachers assess long-term development, not just one artwork. Self and peer assessment in the sixth position, what encourages students to think deeply about their own work and the work of others. This is why self-assessment and peer assessment are important. Self-assessment helps students to reflect on their process, identify strengths, recognize areas for important improvement. Peer assessment teachers teaches students to share ideas, give respectful feedback, learn more, learn from classmates, build confidence and communication skills. And finally, in conclusion, art assessment is more than making a drawing. It is a powerful tool that supports creativity, growth, and artistic understanding. By using different forms of assessment such as formative, summative, diagnostic, authentic, portfolio, and peer or self-assessment, teachers get a complete picture of students' abilities and potential. Thank you for watching these videos. I hope this lesson has helped you to understand the importance of art assessment and how it shapes the learning experiences. Keep creating, keep exploring, and continue developing your artistic skill. See you next time.